Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Friday, May 8th. Last one of the week that I do. Let's play. Criticizes in modern lingo. I'm not sure what they want there. Unruffled. So if you're ruffled, if you're ruffled, you're annoyed. If you're unruffled, you're not annoyed. I don't know. Not to worry. Chi-Chi. Goku's wife in Dragon Ball. Which means, yeah, I'm not going to say what that means. One away from one's duties. One away from one's duties. Am I reading that right? One away from one's duties could be someone who's AWOL. That doesn't obviously fit. But it's got the question mark, so they're being cheeky. I don't know. French exit. Like finale? Maybe. Jerk. All slam dunks. Accessory turned down on a cap? What do they mean? Humor without a traditional punchline. Like a shaggy dog? Oops. Apparently one of those buttons does rebus. Is this a shaggy dog? No. It could be anti-humor, but doesn't fit, and we can't use humor in the answer if humor's in the clue. Like there's anti-humor, there's shaggy dog stories, there's what's the when you're straight about it, when you're deadpan, that definitely doesn't fit. Okay, I don't know. Create ripple effects in a way. Scallops can have hundreds of tiny blue ones. I mean, maybe it ends in S, ones. Flubs would also end with S. Okay. I guess I could pencil finale in. Hollywood is on it, abbreviated. Hollywood's on what? LSD. No, I don't know. Secure is in a way. Could end in S. In a way. Flubs. Create a crispy crust for, say. Like you cook it well done? You bake it? I don't know. Coolers for short. Is this create, say? No, create a. Coolers for short. I can't think of like a... Is it going to end in S? I don't know. Geez, this puzzle. Touchy topic. Like a taboo? Something? One of two in Raphael's Sistine Madonna. Cartoonist who popularized the democratic donkey. Oh, I have no idea. Bad hair day hair. Like an updo or of some kind, or I don't know. Address no longer than 18 minutes. Oh, address no longer than 18 minutes. Is that a TEDx something, or what are we? I don't know. Prepares for company, maybe. Cleans up. Doesn't fit. Networking assets. Might end an S, but do they mean like business networking? Second city district with the. Second city is Chicago, but I don't know any Chicago districts. So I've learned half of that trivia, but not the other half. Plumbing and welding are trades, maybe? The and means it needs to be plural. Go back to the beginning. Restart. Doesn't fit. First gear, and they're being cheeky. It's got a question mark. Blank Theater, Atlanta art house named for a fictional estate. I have no idea. Humor without a traditional punchline. Great ripple effects in a way. I'm this away. Polo? Like Marco Polo. Really nasty fall? Date unlikely to be on a calendar. February 29th? I don't know. It fits. Do they mean like the fruit, or like you're on a date with someone? Mammoth's home for short. A mammoth's home? Is Mammoth a sports team? I can't think. For short. Okay. Where to go for a run? Peabody winning journalist Steve. Many a shilongo. Many a shilongo. Don't know what that is. Formula One figure. Speed? I don't know. And that's the race car thing. Formula One figure? I don't know what figure they want. I'm this away. Again? Or was the other one I'm that away? No, they're both I'm this away. Great Depression? Would you look at the time? Scrumdiddlyumptious. Like some interests and stocks. Feed the kitty, say. Feeds the kitty, say. So that's when you're like saving money. I got nothing. I don't even know if what I have is right. Let's look at the downs. It's usually followed by an S. Indicators of awareness. Indicators of awareness. Maybe ends in S. Ding thing. Bygone before. Oh, so like an old way of saying before, like in Shakespeare or something. Is it O-R-E, or is it, I don't know. Books that go into intimate detail, so like a romantasy. Doesn't fit. Romance novel, romance book, novel, I don't know. Shoot. It might bring you to tears. Something sad. Good riddance, this puzzle. Jerk. All slam dunks. Accessory turned down on a cap? Does it mean like a baseball cap? You put an accessory and you turn it down? I don't even know what that means. Humor without a traditional punchline. Great ripple effects. Scallops. It's a date. Yes, I don't know. It's a wrap. We're done. Hairstylist concern. Hair. I don't know. What are we saying there? Go back to the beginning. Restart. Redo. I already said restart. Whence the line beware the Ides of March in Julius Caesar? Is whence like the person who said it? I don't know. Comment from one who's going along. This is ridiculous. I'm not even doing the crossword. I'm just reading the clues. Where to see fresh coats of white? First gear. Do I even want to do this puzzle? Rorschach patterns. Blobs, ink blobs. Is it blobs maybe? We'll see. I'm this away. Goofballs. I did an S. Blank theater. White collar figure. White collar is like desk jobs. Pointy topped red and green headwear. Pointy topped red and green headwear? I have no idea. Tuber, that's the source of tapioca. Ooh, I don't know what tapioca uses. It's not a potato, is it? I'm going to try potato. Blank Rousey, first American woman to win an Olympic medal in judo. Don't know. National capital, that's home to Mihailivska Square. That sounds Russian to me. Minsk. Well, the capital, it's not Russia, though. I'm trying to think of like a former USSR country then. I don't know. Schlep, to like carry, to cart around. Maybe it's cart. Probably not. Blank Anon, former UN Secretary General. Don't know. Something that's hatched. An egg. A plan. Half of some matching sets. Work that, oh, maybe maybe hers, like his and hers. What would this be then? Oh, miles per hour. So it is speed. Blanking on. Sounds familiar, but work that traces the evolution of language over 1,000 years. What are we? I don't know what they mean. And blank long gone when blank next to me. And he's long gone when he's next to me, maybe? All right. We are going to check her. You're not hatching a plan. It's not miles per hour. Maybe it's kilometers per hour. Not blobs, it's something else. Not card, I'm not surprised. Finale, I'm not surprised. Okay. We're gonna do what we can on wiki. I might have like on this one, I might have to like go a bit extreme, but we're gonna start with wiki. So let's pull out the things that are most obviously wikiable. A lot of these early ones weren't, but I can look up Sistine Madonna. Raphael. Sistine Madonna has oil and canvas painting measures. The painting in the painting, Madonna holding Christ child and flanked by Saint Sixtus and Saint Barbara. So two saints. One of two. Stands on the clouds before dozens of obscure putti, while two distinctive winged putti rest on their elbows beneath her. One of two. Cherub, maybe. Do they mention cherub? They do. Cherubim. Okay. I think it's cherub. Does that help the downs? Oh, beware the Ides of March. Did I search this wrong? No, I did not mean beware the eyes of March. I'm going to look up Julius Caesar. Shakespeare. Play. Okay. So we want to know who said beware the Ides of March. Beware the Ides of March. A soothsayer warns him to beware the Ides of March, which he ignores. What does whence mean? Oh, it's going to be which act it is. It's probably Act 1 then, because it's going to be Roman numeral. Okay, that's what they mean. Geez. I'm thinking, oh man, almost. Comment from one who's going along. Address no longer than 18 minutes. Maybe it is TED something. TED Talk. It's just TED Talk. Oh, okay. Networking assets. IPs, maybe? The... Okay, let's keep looking stuff up. All right, Democratic Donkey. That'll be interesting. Democratic Party Donkey. Donkey. It's been a donkey. Andrew Jackson's enemies twisted, named a jackass as a term to ridicule. This last name came with cartoonist Thomas Nast. Nast. Okay. Bad Hair Day. Okay, second city district. So I need a 4-letter district, the something in Chicago. So I wonder if there's like a list of Chicago districts or something. Chicago districts. Congressional district. Chicago. District. Loop district. The Loop. Major sections of the city include the central business district called the Loop. Wow, it was actually in Wiki. What is this going to be, though? Rorschach patterns. It's not blobs. Blots, maybe? Books that go into intimate detail. Does it end with S? It might. But I don't know what this word is. Equals? Goofballs. Kooks. Really nasty fall. Where to go for a run. Ski. White collar figure. All right, what else? What else can I find on Wiki? Mammoth's home. Peabody Winning journalist Steve. I could search Steve Peabody. Steve Peabody. Steve Bochco. How long are we? 5 letters? We don't have any of them. Steve Wright. Nope. 6 letters. Spooner. I'm not going to be able to find this, am I? Okay. I mean, I could look at list of Peabody winners. Search Steve, but I need to know what a Chilongo is. Chilongo. Mexican slang demonym for natives of Mexico City. The Royal Spanish Academy and the Mexican Academy of Language give the definition of the word as referring to something belonging to Mexico City. I don't know. Magazine, restaurant chain. Yeah, I don't know. Turning with S. Scrumdiddlyumptious. So it tastes really good. Like some interest in stocks. Feeds the kitty, say. Saves. What's this one? Something that's hatched. That's PL, but not a plan. A ploy, maybe? Does that work? Great Depression. Some kind of hole. Oh, I can look up this. Anon, A-N-N-A-N. Kofi Annan, yeah. Now that I hear the name, I have heard of Kofi Annan. Just recall is so hard for names for me. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Something for. If ploy is right. I don't think ploy is right, though. Patcha. Feeds the kitty. I don't know. All right. What else can I look up on the downs? There's just not enough. Scallops can have hundreds of tiny blue ones. Is it going to be eyes, maybe? Oh, by the way, potato was wrong, so I could look that one up, I think. Okay, hold on. We'll get there. Good riddance. This theater. Atlanta Art House. I'm going to look for Atlanta Theater. Why is it spelled that way? Fox Theater, Plaza Theater, Paramount Theater, Roxy Theater, Terra Theater, Art House. Probably. Pointy topped, red and green headwear. Red and green pointed hat. What are we looking for here? 6-letter word. Bicorn. B-I-C-O-R-N-E. That's too long. Yeah, I'm not going to find that. Tapioca. Let's learn about tapioca. Starch extracted from the tubers of the cassava plant. Well, that doesn't work. Also known as manioc. Okay. Really nasty fall. Storm, maybe? White collar figure. Where to go for a run? Sky, I don't know. Sky, Maniachalongo. Great Depression? Like a big hole. I don't know. Feeds the kitty. What else? I can look at Rousey. Judo Rousey. That's what I'm going to search for. Ronda Rousey. Okay. Where to go for a run? Sky area. What are we talking about? Okay. National capacity. MYKHAIL. IVSKA. Kiev. Makes sense. Peabody winning journalist Steve K. I'm this away. Yo. Would you look at the time? I'm late. Like some interest in stocks. All right. It's time to check her again. Only thing wrong is IPs, which I didn't look up. Okay. Everything else is right. That gives me some confidence. Great Depression. Some kind of hole. Sinkhole, maybe? Scrumdiddlyumptious. Pete's the kitty. Comment from one who's going along. Is it the... What is this? Networking assets. Really nasty fall. Something storm. A bad storm? That doesn't really make sense. Oh, yeah, it is a bad storm. The rain is falling. Okay. Mammoth's home. Pointy topped red and green headwear starting with D. White collar figure. What is this? Where to go for a run? Sky, maybe? Ski or sky area? Maybe something area? Can I get this one? First gear? All right, I'm going to read the article. I need more help. This one's really hard. "17 across. Tax exile?" 17 across. One away from one's duties. Tax exile. Like a duty is a tax. Okay. Does that help? It's usually followed by an S. I don't know what's followed by an S. Hollywood is on it. Abbreviated. Indicators of awareness. Ding thing. Bygone before. Is it air or something like that? Books that go into so it's going to be maybe that. And then I don't know what comes after it. Manuals, maybe? It might bring you to tears. Good riddance. It's a date. Like, see you then? It doesn't fit, obviously. Criticizes in modern lingo. Not to worry. Okay, we're going to grab another word. French exit is referring to the French word for exit. Sortie. Okay. Which one was that? It's an across. 18 across. Sortie. Jerk. All slam dunks. Okay, create ripple effects in a way. A three-letter word for Mammoth's home for short may stymie solvers who don't follow the NHL. Like me, the clue refers to the league's newest team, the Utah Mammoth, whose first postseason appearance came to an end recently at the hands of Vegas Golden Knights. NHL. Is that the answer? Which one was that? 48 across. So this is just NHL. DL. I should check her. It's not Bad Storm, but it is a storm. Where to see fresh coats of white? Nothing's coming to mind here. Okay, what else do we get? What word in the English language has the most definition? Oh wait, 49 across. Do I need it? Yeah, I do. The answer depends on whom you ask, but run is certainly a contender. 645 meanings. That significant ambiguity is what makes this clue where to go for a run so difficult. Is it jog, a bank run, a run in a pair of stockings? Today it's a run on the slopes, ski area. Okay. I thought it was ski. I didn't think ski area was a thing. White collar figure. Mini a Chalongo. All right. 57 across, 35 down. This puzzle. Okay. 57 across. I'm this away. And 35 down is I'm this away as well. This puzzle offers 2 entries for the price of 1. Very fun clue. I'm this away. Solves to the street. The crossword solver. Psst. Okay. Maybe I should have thought of that. And then eastern side of the grid, we have Yoo-hoo on the southwest corner. All right, Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. So does that help here? Bad hair day hair. Like a mop? Cap? I don't know. Prepares for company, maybe. Date unlikely to be on a calendar. Fruit? I did say the fruit. I'm just going to keep checkering. It's not fruit. It fit. All right, never mind. What about these Yoo-hoo ones? Someone who's going along. Where to see fresh coats of white? Pointy topped hat. Schlep. Tote, maybe? Work that traces... Oh, eon? No, OE. Oh, the OED, Oxford English Dictionary. Got it. Like some interests and stocks. Valued? Comment from someone who's going along. Am I right? No, it's not valued. Well, let's see what else we get. They give away a lot. Crosswords have conditioned me to read a clue like feeds the kitty say to think of aunties. Clue with kitty is always playing on poker slang for the pot, right? Not this time. The answer is cat sits. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Cat sits. Hatched. The plot is hatched, maybe? Scrumdiddlyumptious. First gear, some kind of kit. I'm still like not even close. I have half an hour in. Let's just get the rest of these. We got this one. Did we get starter kit? 5 down? No, it's not 5 down. It's 30 down. Starter kit. First gear, starter kit. Okay. Senior? Okay. Prize. What is this? Prize. White collar figure. I have no idea what this letter is. All right. 9 down. A fun clue can liven up even the most ordinary entry. All slam dunks is a fresh, evocative way to hint at its comparatively plain answer, twos. Number of points they're worth. 9 down. Okay. Unruffled. Like jerk. Chi-Chi? I'm going to look up Chi-Chi on Wikipedia. I don't know what it is. A person. 6 letters. It's a W, second Y at the end. No. None of these. What else do we get? 28 down. This is an expertly crafted clue. My favorite one of the puzzle. Not a single extraneous word, and where to see fresh coats of white. Each one contributes to the answer. Coats of white seems to suggest paint, but it also describes white lab coats. The word fresh indicates that these work clothes are for those new to the job, perhaps for those still learning in med schools. Holy moly. Which one was that? 28 down? Maybe I should have realized this was schools, but I don't know. Jeez. Maybe it is aw man or aw man, but this is HH. Aw man, like that. Comment from one who's going along. When Ian's networking assets are ins. So when really nasty fall. Ice storm. When in Rome. When in Rome. You're going along with it. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Peabody winning journalist Steve Craw. Okay, well, we should probably find Steve Croft, American journalist. Steve Croft. Elf hat? Oh, an elf hat. For like Santa Claus. I guess red and green should have made me think of Christmas. Vested interest, vested stocks. Okay. Getting there. Hairstyle is concern. Your part, maybe? Your hair part? Create a crispy crust for, say, pan fry? Pan... No? Did we get anything else from the article? Kiev. That's it. Okay. I still have nothing up here. Not to worry. Okay, I may have... Let's check what we got. I may have to go a bit extreme here. Humor without a traditional punchline. What about this TR word? Date, unlikely to be on a calendar. Trust, treat. I can't think of it. Tryst, maybe? If you're going on a tryst, is that a Y or an I? Yeah. It's not going to be on your calendar because it's a tryst. You don't want people finding out about it. Prepares for company, maybe. Not cleans up. Go back to the beginning. Reset. What was I saying before? That what restart? I thought of restart, but not reset. Prepares for company, maybe. I don't know. It's a wrap. Saran wrap? Neatens. Okay. Nutritional punchline. Create ripple effects in a way. Bad hair day hair. Maybe I should try mop. I'm just going to check her a lot. Okay, it is mop. I think I said mop earlier. Create ripple effects in a way. Tones, stones, throw stones, not throw stones. Something stones. Maybe. Touchy topic. Create a crispy. Is it pan-sear your steak or whatever? It's a date. Good riddance. Secures in a way. It might bring you to tears. An onion. Oh, I hate cutting onions. I wish I wasn't affected so much by them because I need to use them when I cook. Secures in a way. Can't believe we're still struggling here. Good riddance. Ding thing? I don't know what they mean by that. Oh, a text maybe? Hollywood is on it. PST, Pacific Standard Time. It's usually followed by an S. TP? I'm going to check her. Everything's right. Indicators of awareness. Criticizes in modern lingo. Is it going to be something on? I don't know. Still don't know what it is. Not to worry. Good riddance. No something? Maybe. Totes on dates. It's usually followed by an S. Not to worry. There now. Oops. There now. HTTPS. Okay. Hates on. Indicators of awareness are ahas. Got it. Good riddance. No loss. No loss there. Secures in a way. Moors. It's a date. We're on. A sore spot is a touchy subject. Accessory that turned down on a cap. Humor without traditional pipeline. Oh, some kind of comedy. It's not dark comedy. Unruffled. Like statue. Let's just check all this. Okay, statue's the only thing wrong. It's not ST. Interesting. Chirk. Chi-chi. What do they mean by chi-chi? Flubs. You flub something, you mess it up. What about this one? Coolers for short. Maybe ACs, air conditioning. Accessory. Well, this can't be cap. I don't know what they mean. What does it mean to be turned down? What kind of comedy is without a punchline? skip stones. Skipping, stone skipping. Flubs. Slops, slaps, slips, maybe. Anti-comedy. I was so close when we first saw the clue. Chi-chi. Swanky, maybe? Is that what that means? Jerk is an ass. At ease. Oh, I need this letter. I might just fish it. Udi for? No. Right. Not a Q? Weird. 48 minutes. Toady for. Priest. White collar figure. Oh, priests wear the white collar. Toady for? I don't think I've heard of that. I finished. How'd you do?